I'm gonna ask you this. Nobody gonna judge you, brother. Nobody's gonna diss you. Right now, you looking at 100 years. You got a family, you got kids, your whole life ahead of you. The judge, these people offer you 5 years to talk or 100 months. I've been 100 years. What you taking, Shawn Prez?
I mean, is this even a real question? Like
oh no, it's a real question. No, it's a real question.
No,
I want to know. I'm tell you. End of this interview with me. What you gonna do?
Did I do the crime? That's a whole different. That's a whole different story.
Oh, did I? But you were down with the whole movement. But did you do the crime?
No, I'm a kid. No, I'm a keep it. Listen. I'm not part of the streets. I'm not part of all this street. I'm doing 100. I'm not gonna put nobody in for something I did.
I am a pillar of the community. I love going to Sunday school. You should see me on Wednesday nights at Bible study. I would gladly take them 60. Is that you? That what you saying?
Listen, Sammy the Bull and 1,000 other hardcore mobsters and everything else who swore allegiance to the streets and to everything they represented in that La Cosa Nostra, got to ask that same question, and we saw how it worked out. It is very, very, very few people, and I don't care who's listening to this, who's watching it. When you are hit with the fact that I am facing the remaining years of my days behind bars, all of who you thought you was, everything that you said I would never do, all that's out the window.
All the G shit gone.
Hell, come on, man. You know just like I know.
You want to ask me that same question?
I'm going to tell you something.
You want to ask me the same question?
Right before I say, I'm going to say this. It been some real ones that we all know. It been some real ones that putting work in the streets. And they done made up a reason. They done found a way to make peace with the fact that I'm talking. So I'm going to throw the question back to you, my brother Jock. If you face with 5 years, 60 months, or a century plus 5, let's just call it what it is, a century plus 5 at your age, what are you going to do?
Did I do the crime or I'm just around this shit?
Yo, okay, Shawn Prez. okay, Prez.
Did I do the crime or I'm just around this shit?
You done lived the lifestyle. You swore allegiance to it.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. Bitch, I see y'all in 60 months. I ain't doing no 100 years for you niggas. I am not doing no 100. I ain't even lived 100 years. I don't even know what 100 years smell like. I don't know what 100 years feel like. Like, see what I'm saying? It's fucked up. All that G shit go out the window. Nah, but for real, if I was doing the dirt, I'm gonna take my time. Let me say that for the world.
But that's why I said, if I did it,
if I'm doing dirt,
I'm not gonna have nobody else do my time. But go ahead.
If I'm doing dirt, and I'm out here in this shit and I'm caught, man, I'm caught. I'm caught, bro. I'm caught. Fuck it, I'm gonna ride. But if I ain't did shit, I ain't did nothing. None of this shit they charged me for. Bitch, I'm in court like.
But you want to know what's the crazy thing, though? You want to know what's the crazy
like
thing?
This. Chino, how they been in court? Nigga lean their head in. When they point, they don't just point, they point with their head too. You turned 7 years old. I seen it. I've been too many courtrooms and I seen niggas who I never, ever in a million years, I like real OGs, real killers, real, yo, that boy, he'll ride, he ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna go one better for you, Jock. I done seen dudes who was locked up upstate, read about cases, never met the people, never interacted with these people.
Oh yeah.
But make a phone call. I got
state.
information.
Turn state.
I got information. And come in and do that same pointing that you just did on a man they never met in their life. A dude is sitting in the chair talking about, I don't know who that is. I ain't never met this person. But they read.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I got a homeboy right now. See, let me tell you what you gotta do. You just gotta keep your ear to the goddamn wall. I'm like, what that mean? When these niggas get to talking about what they done did and talk, you did where you get them at, right before they get ready to go to court. You act like you a lawyer for them, because they gonna tell you everything, because they know it's real now. Before court, nigga gonna make it sound good. They gonna lie to you, make it sound fly to you. But when they get down to them real numbers and the time they gotta go stand in front of that white man with that goddamn, with that black gown, with that little wooden gavel in their hand, they start telling you the truth. Because now they trying to see if you know anything could really help them, because the heat really on them. They say at that point, you're going on and start building your case then. Because every nigga that go before the judge gonna try to go for an appeal. And in that process, you already got it set up where you can go in and get some time taken off. This nigga, I'm looking at this nigga like, bro, I don't want to talk to you no more. Because that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But you talking about a nigga looking at 60 years and he done knocked off 40 of his years. Telling on niggas he don't even know.
But that's what they do. I say this all the time, Jock, come on, man. You know the rules of the street. The first law of the land, matter of fact, it ain't even rules of the street. It's human rules. The first law of the land is self-preservation. When you sitting up and you in that 7x10 and you looking at years, yo, you start thinking of every which way under the sun that I can get home. And somehow or another, you make peace with it.
Bruh.
You tell you.
Man, I was locked up with a cat from Chicago. My nigga Kevin. Yeah, I'm saying your name, nigga. I ain't gonna say your last name. I'm saying your name, nigga. We sitting in a federal holding facility. The nigga said, how you think I can get out of here? He said, I ain't no snitch, but I'm smart enough to figure out how to get out. I said, what, you finna escape? He said, no, tell you what I'm gonna do. We sitting on the top tier, our room upstairs. He like, hey, Joe, I'm about to throw myself down these steps so I can get sent to the hospital. I said, bro, I don't think they're gonna get you home. I think you gonna break your neck. You finna be paralyzed and have an even longer ride. Like when you got people talking about hurting themselves just to get out, you know they'll tell on you. And I'm not saying my homie would have told on nobody because he was in his trouble on his own. But when you got a grown man tell you they'll throw themselves down the goddamn steps to get out, why these niggas would tell. They would tell. All I'm saying is, don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
It's as simple as that, bro. And you done seen the hardest dudes in the world, the dudes who put in work, the Sammy the Bulls, the Alpos, all of them have found, they have in their own mind made peace with the idea, yo, I'm doing what I gotta do and I'm still me and I didn't break no principles that I once swore I would never break. It happened, I mean, it just is what it is.